everybody, how's it going? Not going too bad here. Well, maybe not, who knows. You know what I really hate? When you just had something and you're the only one around doing anything. And you go to get it and it's nowhere to be found. Oh well. I got some other stuff, but anyway. Yeah, deciding that time's a wasting. It's time to get going on that van. So I'm glad to put the van in, this big old dog, and unfortunately I get it in the shop, there's just not enough room. So I guess I'm going to start tearing it apart out here and work on it outside. The weather's decent, I guess. I think I had a video where I videotaped how everything was up here. Help me remember, but I think I deleted that one. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to set up and start yanking this thing apart, putting the parts in the back, and see what we get done. So, alright, talk to you in a few. Okay, here I am an hour and a half into this job, and I am now ready to drain the antifreeze out of this thing. Found a vacuum line here that's split open, which I think goes to the defrost, which that should work better. See, the power steering pump's leaking. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. What else? Got all the wires off. Got one more bolt down underneath here, and then this hull can slide forward, and I'm just going to let that rest on the stud, I hope. So I don't want to mess with the AC if we don't have to. But otherwise, yeah, the water that's there now is just from taking the radiator hose off, but yeah, it was time for this old girl to have some maintenance done. So, well, I'm going to get the antifreeze out and get that water pump off, and let's see if we can get to that and see what that timing chain looks like yet today. Well, I guess the good thing about this set, because I get to break it open today. Let's see. Whoops. Set you down. Ouch, staples. Alright. Let's see. Looks like, see, this is what I'm down to. Just going to use my old harmonic balancer. I need the other two of those. Okay. There's one. 2, 3. Okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can put that one there. And the wrong threads. The old Chevy, the older Chevys, ouch, were still a coarse thread, but I ain't sure what my time mark is right now. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I gotta get one more bolt in, run these down, and then pull that off and look a little closer at that harmonic balancer. It looks like that's slipped too. And then we'll be down to the timing cover bolts, and we'll see what that chain looks like. Alright. I want to videotape this so I remember. 2 short ones go on top, then 2 long ones, then the 4 short ones go on the bottom. We are now ready to pop that cover. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. That's easy enough. Well, everybody ready? Let's see what we got. Huh. I was going to see something more chewed up than that. Yes, there's 195,000 miles on this vehicle. And that's a one-time use cap. I figured that timing chain would be really, really sloppy. Shit. Well, that's not what I wanted to find. That was not what I wanted to find. Alright, I guess I'll take the intake off and see what else is going on. Not good. Ah, well, that's good, but not good. I mean, that is barely loose. Because they were thinking the timing chain had jumped. Well, alrighty, well, I guess start working on getting the intake out of this thing. Alright. Boy, I don't know. Look at that. That's a busted sway bar bolt. Or sway bar. Not the sway bar's busted. Then as I was undoing the spider there for these, that's the injection spider, there's supposed to be two little studs sticking up right there. I'll need to say somebody busted one off. And it's dirty. I did not just do it. So, yeah. I gotta get that off. And take out the corner bolts. And we get the intake off. I don't know what he's going to do with this van. I find any more wrong with it. He's borderline on fixing it. Whoa, sorry. Whoa. Borderline on fixing it the way it is, but yep, got the upper intake off. Yeah. Well, I'm going to keep going, see if I can get the intake off, because my fear is I'm going to see I've got a loose push rod. I think the cam's out. I'm thinking the cam's got a rounded lobe. I mean, the timing chain's good. Almost hate to throw the timing chain away, but it supposedly does have 195,000 miles on it, and it's, yeah. Alright, I'm going to tear into this some more. Well, here's what I found so far. Look at that pile up carving there. There on the front. I have not wiped it down yet. There's that side, that's the driver's side. Passenger side don't look near as bad as the driver's side. The heck is that? What is that? That don't look good. That's been riding around in the motor. I suppose I better finish that out and see what the hell that is. But we got her opened up. Alright, I'm going to crawl in there and reach in and see what the hell that is. That's, looks like a chunk of metal. Oh yeah, the front driver's side bolts were loose, back passenger side. The only ones that were really tight was this front passenger. Otherwise, the intake bolts were loose. Oh, and the spider. Oh yeah, I said that. I got that out where you can see that now. Let's see. And let's see. Oh yeah, that's been broke for. Oops, get it. This right there where that weed is laying, or whatever that is. That was supposed to be another one of those. But yep. Lucky it didn't leak fuel. Start the damn thing on fire. Huh. Alright, well, I'm going to get in there and see what that piece is. The intake. This is the passenger side intake. The gasket was, you just see a little seepage going on. Driver's side though, I don't know what to say. See how there's discoloration? Uh-oh. see. There's a funky mark. Almost looks like it's cracked. Well, I really didn't find any signs where water was going, but this thing was been down on antifreeze. Nothing's washed clean around the intake like normal. I guess I'm gonna have to call him and ask him. I'm almost starting to wonder if we got a head problem with the water. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, heck, just pull the front end out and for more bolts. They have the motor out and on the engine stand. But let's see, I'll zoom in with this, and I mean, it's got a little wear, but it's nothing. I mean, the dot there line up. Check that before I got crazy. I just not sure what to think on this yet. Sorry, I forgot to. Yes, I'm gonna have to make a phone call and ask him what he all knows about this thing. Oh, school bus. Yeah, that's not making any sense. I'm not finding nothing really wrong. I think I did find a bad distributor. There is a little play in the distributor shaft. And bad fuel spider now. So, alright. Well, I guess there's the array of tools. And my impact drivers and that stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with that truck yet. So, well, I guess I'll probably call this then on this, what is this, a 2001, I think? 25? Yeah, it's a Chevy 2500. And it is a 2001. 2 of 01. So, I guess that should be long enough for the first day. Oh, let's go see what the time clock says. See how long it took me to get that open. I'm going to cut 7 minutes off because I've been talking for a few. So 3 hours to get to that point. So, and I may not be done tearing into her yet. So, yeah. Alright, well guys, well, I'm going to call the owner and see if I go further on his dime or if he gives up on it and I can get it for myself. I don't know. So, alright. Thanks. Talk to you later. Okay, I added to this because I wasn't happy not knowing where that water went. And it must just been normal. That's number 1, 3, 5, and 7. There's number 2, 4, 6. What did I say? Whoops. There's number 8. There's number 6. There's number 4. There's number 2. I think those, as tight as those plugs were, holy moly. I was breaking them off every time they snapped loose. So, well, I guess I'll have to start cleaning stuff up and start putting stuff back together tomorrow. But I'm calling it a day. I just now looked at my watch to see it's quitting time somewhere. So, alright, we'll talk to y'all later.